Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to the preview of Stage 16 of La Vuelta a España 2024. We've reached the second rest day on Monday, so this stage will be on Tuesday. Before we take a closer look at stage profile, potential breakaway riders, favorites for the stage win, the weather, and bookmakers' odds, let's do a quick recap of a very eventful Stage 15 that had a massive impact on the race. It was won by an incredible rider, Pablo Castillo, once again his second win in this week. Another win from the breakaway. UAE kept the breakaway going all day with Vine collecting points for the KOM jersey and then Sivakon trying to win the stage, but in the end it was Castrillo who capitalized on that. In the GC group, Mas managed to catch Roglic after his initial attack, finishing alongside Roglic. However, Roglic gets 20 seconds penalty for drafting after his change of bike, so that means that Enric Mas now cuts his lead. Matthias Kjellmose, the best of the rest, just 5 seconds behind them. Then Carapaz, Kuss, Landa, Godu, and the red jersey of Ben O'Connor losing another 38 seconds to his main rivals, and Florian Lipovic going back into the white jersey. That is now the most heated competition in this year's La Vuelta. He is 7 seconds in front of Rodriguez, and Schkelmose is just 18 seconds behind him, so I think that this battle will go down to the wire. But in the GC, what is most important, Ben O'Connor still leads 1 minute and 3 seconds in front of Roglic. Enric Mas 2 minutes and 23 seconds down. Carapaz now less than 3 minutes behind at 2:44, and then Mikel Landa with 3:05. I think that this is the battle for the podium. Then Lipovic Godu, Carlos Rodriguez, Kjellmose, and Sivakov rounding up the top 10. Adam Yates dropping out completely. I expect to see him in the breakaways in the third week. In the points classifications, obviously, Wout van Aert has this jersey in the bag, more than 100 points in front of Groves. But the KOM battle is once again heating up. I told you yesterday that Team UAE are going to try and fight for this jersey, and now Vine is at same points as Van Aert, 46 points for both of them. Castrillo in third in front of Marc Soler and Adam Yates. And in the team classifications, obviously Team UAE Emirates are still leading as they keep sending riders in the breakaways. So stage 16, another mountainous stage, 181 kilometers long, featuring three major climbs. Mirador del Fito, 7.1 kilometers at 7.9%, the first climb of the day. Then the second climb, Collada Yomena, 7.6 kilometers and 9.3, very steep climb. Before the final climb, Lagos de Covadonga, 12.5 kilometers at 6.9%, but this is much steeper climb as the last like kilometer and a half are almost downhill. So in fact this climb is more 7.3%. If we take a closer look at the map, we can see that we are still in Asturias, starting alongside the coast of Atlantic Ocean, then going on to the Mirador del Fito climb before doing a loop around Collada Yomena, where we also have bonus seconds, but once again I don't think that GC riders will fight for those bonus seconds, and then coming back to the road we took a right hand turn and finishing in Lagos de Covadonga. This is the Collada climb, as you can see, very steep. It will be really interesting if someone would attack here. However, being so far from the finish line, some 60 kilometers, I don't expect GC riders to send it here, as we have a much harder stage 20, the queen stage of the race. I expect long range attacks only to happen there. This is the Lagos de Covadonga climb. You can see that it starts really hard. It has some ramps of around 16%, and the hardest kilometers is 12.2%. So we can once again expect attacks from Mas, Roglic, Landa, Carapaz on Ben O'Connor here. It will be mighty hard for him once again to defend his red jersey, but he's doing it throughout the race. So we'll see how it goes. Alongside the race course, the riders also have to fight the weather, as on Monday we will see a change of weather in Asturias. It's going to rain heavily on Monday, and then on the race day on Tuesday we can see that it's going to rain throughout the day, some 15-16 degrees. So this is no longer summer, this is more like some autumn weather, and we will see which riders cope with that kind of weather the best. We know that Ben O'Connor don't like the heat. Remember his win in Tignes in Tour de France in the similar weather, and I think that this is actually his forte, unlike Roglic, who tends to suffer in the colder weather. So I think this battle will continue to heat up. Before we take a look at bookmakers odds, please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a preview of a Grand Tour stage on my channel ever again. Hit that subscribe button and a notification bell. Also, tell me in the comments who is your pick to win on stage 16, and do you think that we will have a new red jersey on stage 17? And the bookmakers are still favoring Primoz Roglic at 5.5, but you can see it is once again a wide open stage. This Vuelta has been so unpredictable. We had many riders winning. Obviously, we will have UAE riders in the breakaway once again, maybe even Jay Wine to fight for that KOM jersey, as we have two first category climbs where you can get 20 points. I think that he is a much better climber than Wout van Aert, and Wout van Aert doesn't really have a chance in fighting the Team UAE in this classification. Also, we know about the rivalry between Visma Lisa Bike and UAE, and I think that UAE are going to do everything to stop Wout van Aert winning the mountains classification. And Max Poole will for sure try to go in a breakaway alongside Jay Vine. Maybe Eddie Dunbar can try. Will this stage go to the breakaway? Well, if you look at how all the stages went, it's really hard to look past the breakaway on this stage. And who can be my pick? I really don't know. It is so wide open, but I have to go with someone from Team UAE. I will go with Adam Yates once again. Yes, it will make the day hard in the peloton. They're going to try and control Adam Yates, then he wins with some maybe 1-2 minutes in front of the GC group, but I think that he is strong enough to do it. Thank you all for watching this video. Once again, like it if you like my comments about races. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on Tuesday for the preview of stage 17. Bye.